Could you please introduce yourself first?
Alright, my name is teacher Salila Hirasali Samtop. Just call me Ajahn Eve. Yes, nice to meet you.
Okay. Ajahn Eve, where are you teaching now?
I'm teaching here at PSU Surat.
At Spring of Sunflower University, Surat campus.
Yes, that's right, that's right.
Okay, and what about subject that you teach?
Oh, well, I teach a lot though. Actually, in the past I've been teaching 15 subjects so far. Yeah, but this semester I teach English for Spa and Wellness Services, and then Business English Communication, and then I forgot.
Okay, that's correct.
I teach 3 subjects this semester. Spa and Wellness, Spa and Wellness, Business English Communication.
Hotel English.
Hotel
It's front of this.
No, this semester.
This semester.
Yes, I forgot. Okay. English phonetics and pronunciation.
Okay. And how long have you been doing this job?
Roughly 6 to 7 years. 6 years.
And teacher, it is your dream job.
Being a teacher, I think so, yes. I don't dream of being in this career as a teacher, but then this is the only job that I can teach you how to pronounce things correctly, like phonetics, pronunciation, linguistics, and anything. And then when I teach you something and it come out like you understand what I talk, and then you can have some sort of incorporate what I have with the real life, some project, and then you can do it better with your creativity. You learn something to do things better, and I think it's good that I can do something for you.
Okay, and can you explain beginning in this job as your works?
Explain
Beginning of you becoming a teacher.
beginning, like why do I choose to be a teacher, or the very beginning of in this career already?
Beginning career.
Already. Okay, so in the last 6 to 7 years, the first subject that I taught is English listening and speaking. Yes, I teach English listening and speaking. At that time, well, I could say that English is general English subject, so that I have to teach a lot of major. I can met a lot of students from a lot of major. You know what I mean? I met them from the rubber plantation major, science major, business administration, Robosaw, anywhere. So I teach a lot of and I can see that there's a lot of different type of student, different characteristic of each section, each type of student. But yeah, it's general education, so I cannot push more to talk to teach. Yeah, because
And before you become a teacher, you have you ever been to abroad?
Yes, I've been abroad. I did a degree, a master degree in Australia.
Can you about your experience that you study as in Australia?
My experience in Australia is nice. Yeah, very nice. When I was a teacher, when I was a student, the way that they lecture in the they have 2 type of a classroom setting. Okay, they have lecture and they have tutorial. The lecture is like one professor here at front, and then you have 500 students at a time. So it's a very big hall, and then listen to the here professor, and then he talk with the very fast native English. And then after that we have the tutorial, which is like maybe roughly 15 students. Yeah, talk privately with the teacher about. And then what we have to learn there is totally different from Thailand, because they expect that the student have to go and research by themselves. The student have to study by themselves and get something to discuss in the classroom, so that we learn a lot, not just come and listen.
How long does you study
At the university? Okay, I graduated from a master degree of applied linguistics. It takes 1.5 years. 1.5 years.
So short.
It's short. In England it takes only 1 year. 2 semesters. I take 3 semesters. You can try.
ever worked any other job before?
Yes, before I am being a teacher. Well, okay. That back when I was graduate from my bachelor degree, I graduated from Prince of Songkhla in Hat Yai. It's Bachelor of Laws, so I graduated from laws.
Really?
Gotmai, yes, I graduated from laws because my dad wanted me to be a judge, and I got some part of English, and then he thought that if I can incorporate English with the legal knowledge, so I can be some kind of I can work that kind of things, work with foreigner in the legal term. But then finally I realized that I'm not that good at law. Maybe I don't like it. It's some negative part of that too. So that I changed to study in applied linguistics in Australia. However, during that time, I worked as a because I have English too. So I decided to work as an customer assistant something of AIS, the telephone company. Yeah, a front desk. Yeah, to talk with the customer. Sometimes foreigners, sometimes Thai people come. Yes. Talk about the signal, the problem, payment, and everything.
Why do you choose to teach English? Because you graduated from law.
Well, I love English. I know that I have ability to speak English. But then I choose to study law. I could say that maybe I get out of my comfort zone to learn something else, which is law. But then finally I realized that laws have some dark side of laws. So that maybe teacher can English can bring me the peace of mind, and then I enjoy myself study about rules, grammatical and stuff. Yes, kind of cool to teach all of you too.
Okay, could you tell me in brief about yourself that you work in now?
Tell you a brief about myself.
In brief, your job now.
Like I'm happy or not or something like that. Well, okay, the ultimate happiness that I'm being in this career is that I can talk to you. I mean, I can give something to you apart from giving you the knowledge of what I have. Yeah. Anytime that I give you project, you can realize that okay, I give you some kind of knowledge content, right? And then we also come with some sort of project that you have to use this kind of the knowledge that you have, incorporate something, do something to make a project, and then you learn something else, and your ability of using and learning is expand. You can know now that you now in the third year, you are so different from the first year that we went. Yeah, you change a lot, and then you grow better, and then I appreciate that.
Why did you choose to teach here?
Okay, because maybe one reason is I also graduate from Prince of Songkhla University, but yeah, in Hat Yai. But yeah, it's fine. It's the same. Yeah.
Okay, next is before you become a teacher, what do you need to develop yourself? About your past experience.
Before I become a teacher,
Yeah.
how would I develop myself to be a teacher?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I graduated from University of Queensland in Australia. It's about applied linguistics. So the applied linguistics is English. It's English. It's not teaching. So basically, I have no idea about psychology of you as a human. I learned something about cognitive process of the mind. Yes, some language acquisition. Yes, but no teaching plan, and then also not so deep with the teaching because it's the linguistics. Linguistic is language. How people around the world combine with language together. We learn about syntax, semantics, phonology, stuff, how to make things together, stuff. Do you like phonetics?
Maybe.
I learned that, and I like that. That is what applied linguistics is. Yeah, but teaching here is not about just phonetics, right? I have to apply. the way I teach you is to apply what we have in the mind and how can all of you would understand you as a human. This is the content. This is the knowledge. All of you cannot just take the knowledge. We, as a teacher, we have to have some sort of strategy of how to make the student understand. That's an art. And some sort of psychology as well.
Okay, do you think that in the future you still a teacher or you have a plan to be like other job?
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think?
I think you are the best teachers.
No, really?
Yes, that's real.
How? Why?
Cause you are like take care of your student.
Mm-hmm.
You're like
Take care of this.
yes, you are the best.
I don't know how I take care of you though. Really?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that I should go on in this career or should I just do something else? Go on in this career.
Yes.
It's a big position. Professor.
Ah, in order to be a bigger in that position,
Yes.
now I'm just a lecturer with no title at front, no title. If I want to be an assistant professor, I have to do research and I have to do some kind of a lot of paperwork and a lot, which basically I have no time for that.
Okay, the last question is, what are your long-term goals in the future?
Ah, this is so hard. I don't know. I enjoy teaching. But as I said, I don't have time for doing. Yeah, I could say that I have no time for doing research. Even though people say that, yeah, with teaching you have to do research and stuff, but in the reality, I have to teach 3 or 4 subjects with a lot of students. So basically, I have no time because I create a lot of things to teach you. I think a lot, and I don't know if they're gonna okay with me or not at the university.
Okay, that is the finish the interview today. Thank you, teacher Selila, so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me, can we interview for a minute?
I can speak little bit.
That's why it's simple question.
Okay.
Hello, or what is your name?
My name is X.
How long have you been working in Grab food delivery?
I do this job since I graduated.
Are you a fresh graduate?
Yes, I just graduated 2 years ago.
From which major or which university?
I graduated from Ratchapat Surathani with community develop major.
What's with your job like? How to work?
I deliver food from restaurant sent to customer.
Do you think it's good money for this job?
Yes, I think
Can you tell me how many baht in one day?
for 100 baht to 1 day
Why did you choose this job?
because it is flexibility business.
Do you have any experience in other jobs?
No,
This is your first job, right?
yes,
In the next 5 years, do you want to do this job?
maybe.
Oh, why? Do you have another job in you interesting in it?
Sorry.
Do you have another job that you interesting now?
Yes.
Now you work at Gap. How do you work in your new job?
Again, please.
And now you are working this Grab, right? And how do you work in your like a new job?
My brother have own business. I will work with them.
Do you have experience with that?
No,
So how do you do with that?
I will learn about it first.
So when you will start your new job,
I think in this year.
if you get a new job, how about the Grab?
This time I wait for the main job. This work can be a part-time job.
Okay. Do you have a family business?
Yes, I have.
So in the future, you want to work with your family business or what?
Again, please.
In the future, you want to work with your family business or not?
Yes, but I will get experience from another job.
Do you mean to learn on the job before getting experience first?
Yes,
After that, what do you do next?
I will continue my family business.
That is a good idea. It's going to go really well. You probably already planned this.
Yes, I already planned.
I think your English is very good because you can listen and talk with us very well.
Yes, where did you learn it?
I learn by myself because sometimes I have to speak with foreigner.
During your send post to customer.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, today is finished this interview. We thank you today.
Thank you.